Feed's up now.
Hello and welcome. Sorry, we had to switch feeds. For some reason, the app started going haywire and trying to make me film in vertical orientation. I'm not about to do that, so we had to start a new feed. Those of you who are just joining us, thank you. Sorry about the problems on the feed. The app was trying to make me go into vertical orientation, and then the whole thing crashed. Terrible timing. We are live now. Hopefully people will find their way to this stream. And, because, man, we've got a game here. It's the University State Championship game. Finley Trojans and the Eagles of St. Edward High School.
Live now. But people have to go to the YouTube page and find it because the app was freaking out. Like it didn't take on. What? You got it?
Unfortunately, only 4 viewers. We had a lot more than that waiting on the initial stream. I'm kind of bummed that the initial stream didn't work out.
Amanda, can you get Connie? Or can you get Connie? I need to talk to Connie. No, Connie. I need Connie. 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 Maybe just find it and put up the new link.
Yeah, okay. Stacey French said, let John know I posted the new link on the page.
Oh, Stacey already did. Perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So there's a new link?
Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, I've got more people on now. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, we got some people here. This is literally the worst time this could happen. The feed crashed and the game. Anyway, hockey. Okay, here we go. Finley Trojans junior varsity squad about to play for a University State Championship. Taking on the Eagles of St. Edward's High School. Trojans off a extremely tense 4-3 overtime victory over St. Ignatius early this morning. Now getting ready to take on perennial powerhouse St. Edward High School out of the Cleveland area. Starting lineup for Trojans looks like it's going to be Larrywell, DeBaradino, and Fleckner. Riley Biggs and Monica Kerwin on defense, and Jude Brassfield in the back. And we're off and running. St. Ed's with early dump into the zone. Puck comes out up off the wall. Ed's keeping it, turns it around. Nice clear out there by Biggs. And we see Fleckner moving ahead. Feeds it up to Larrywell. Puck coming out of the zone. Gets past a couple people from both teams. Kerwin keeping the puck in, sending it along the corner. Hey, we got some people back now. Sorry about the feed confusion. The whole thing was a mess. No time to get into it. We got hockey happening. Larrywell on the back check. Nice. Pressure coming in hard from the Eagles. That pass broken up. Greenwald stays with it. An early shot goes wide. Puck cleared out by Greenwald of the slot. Comes out to the point and then back into the neutral zone. Eagles in possession early. They've had the bulk of the possession in this first minute. Offside the call. We'll face off just outside the Finley zone. Trojans pushing the puck into the offensive zone, chasing that. That's Jaron Clark. Clark gets to the corner. There's a board battle happening. Eagles come out with it. Into the neutral zone, Brandeberry. Big hit there by Brandeberry, and that's going to be an early penalty on the Trojans. Going to give Brandeberry a roughing call, and the Eagles will go on a power play early. 13 and a half minutes to go in the first. So, Trojans able to kill off a bunch of penalty minutes in the last game, but also gave up a couple of power play goals. Kill unit for the Trojans, Larrywell, Biggs, Kerwin, and Fleckner. Puck back to the back wall. Fleckner came in originally, backs off a little. Eagles into the zone. Defended well by Larrywell, and then slapped away. Going to be a shot early here. Save made. Puck's around behind the net. Then back out and out of the zone. Cleared out well. Oh, the Eagles goalie there pushing it right along his own goal line. A little dangerous. We were the beneficiary of an own goal in the Ignatius game. We'll take them whenever they want to give them. Eagles pushing it forward. We're going to get a shot here. Actually, no. Well defended by Cam White. Clear attempts, gloved and brought down. Offsides called on the Eagles. 12 and a half to go. About a minute left on the St. Edward power play. No score. Eagles with a minute left on the power play. Collecting at their own blue line. Cross ice, picked up by Biggs, and pushes it forward. Riley Biggs, causing Eagles to have to get back. Eating more time off this power play, down to about 45 seconds. The Eagles pass goes errant. Gage Ambrose clearing out of the zone. Puck off the wall. Simon Marshall flipping it up and into the outstretched hand of the St. Edward's defender. Now we see MJ Greenwald doing a nice job, picking up the blue line and dumping it. Power play down to 20 seconds for the Eagles. One more push, it seems, for St. Edward's. Puck along the wall. They've got a good look here, trying to go backdoor, but broken up by Brady DeLay sent all the way down. That one's on net. That's going to do it for the power play. Trojans back to full strength. Monica Kerwin picking up the puck off the wall and dumping it in for the Trojans. Simon Marshall giving some pressure. That pass beyond the intended target. Fleckner touches it back to Kerwin. Kerwin circles around. Pushes it forward. She's going to have to dump it. Comes off. Around the boards, it's White. White to Berardino off the glass. Berardino goes to the middle for Fleckner. Turns. Shot goes just wide. And Eagles, no, didn't clear out of the zone. Riley Biggs there. Cam White turns it around. Oh, puck is still live. And the Eagles able to clear it out of danger. Good play. Ari Ford on the puck now. Eagles able to clear it out, let that one go. That's going to be icing. And a nice offensive possession there for the Trojans. Good looks from a couple of players. Will face off in the Eagles' end. 10 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the first. Scoreless in the JV state championship game. You may hear that there's an upper division and a lower division in this tournament, that we're in the lower division. That's true on a technicality. The upper division is a varsity B tournament that allows seniors to play. This division, a true junior varsity tournament, no seniors allowed. Shot and save by Brassfield. First shot of the game for the Eagles. Will face off in the Trojan end of things. Cam White in on the draw. Flips it way high and goes out. Clark and Greenewalt pushing forward for the Trojans. Jaron Clark's going to get a hold of the puck, but a lot of defenders on him. Eventually loses the puck, still in the offensive zone. Cam White's going to end up with it. He's going to send it toward the net. Save made, kicked out to the back wall. Then to the near corner. Coming in, MJ Greenewalt with a nice steal, touches it up to Clark. Clark comes around the back side, centers it for White. White in the middle of a lot of traffic, can't get a hold of it, and Eagles able to clear it. Brandeberry picking it up on the far wall, center ice. Sends it off the boards. Eagles from their own ends. A couple players missed on that one. Eagles are going to get another shot, and Brassfield with the glove save. Probably won't call that one a save. That one was not on net. But hey, in the glove. Gotcha. I will announce the score frequently. 0-0 right now. Thanks. I'm assuming that's Mike, you mean? Puck to the back wall. DeBerardino is on it. Sends it up. Kerwin from the point. Turns and fires into the glove of the St. Edward goalie. Both goalies with some early glove action. 9:18 to go in the first period. No score. From the point, Kerwin turns it, fires through traffic. It's touched by Deliriwell, but Eagles clear it out. Kerwin is there. Race for the puck. Biggs is going to get there first. Sends it up to Fleckner, and Fleckner 2-on-2 with DeBerardino to his left. Turns, fires, kick save, rebound out. Brandeberry keeps it in the zone. Puck still alive. Eagles are going to send it into the neutral zone. Defended well by Fleckner and Brandeberry. Puck around behind the net. It's going to come out to the point. On the far side, that shot blocked. And now we got Brady Deliriwell with nobody between him and the goal. We'll see what he does with it. Turns and shoots. Looks like a save. Deliriwell putting some pressure on that big goalie from St. Ed's, and no score. Going to face off in the offensive zone. About 8.5 minutes left in the first. Eagles possession. Simon Marshall with the tip. Back out into the neutral zone. Eagles to center ice. They're going to come up the near boards. Got a good look. Shot and the save out to the corner. Puck on the corner. Looked like Brandeberry had it behind his skate. Kicks it to the corner. Eds is there. Board battle. Simon Marshall goes out to the slot. Nobody there for the Eagles. Two on the right side, though, and then, I'm not sure if Jude got a piece of that one or not, but now that one coming in from the point, Simon Marshall blocked that one, and now he's going to have to try to get rid of it. Puck in a dangerous spot behind the Findlay net. Simon Marshall, nice angle on that, clear. That's an ice, but it's a well-needed icing. Trojans will change. A lot of pressure offensively there for the Eagles on that possession. Finley defense playing well, but clearly a bit winded. 7:41 to go in the first. No score. Cam White in on the faceoff. Out to the point. White blocks the shot. I've said it all season. That's one thing that you see consistently through this entire Finley Trojan hockey program. Varsity JV is blocked shots. I can't focus on the scoreboard, but I'll tell you, it's 0-0. And I'll keep that going. Breakaway opportunity here for the Eagles. Defended well. Cam White with the stick lift. Buying some time. That shot. How did that puck go in? Cresswood having a conversation with the ref there. So shoved in somehow. I lost track of the puck out in front. So a goal is signaled. 1-0 your score, Eagles. Face off. That was Brady Delariwell. Puck up to Fleckner on the far wall. Puck stolen. Battle at the blue line back into Eagles territory. They collect it, send it off the boards. Rushing up is Kerwin. Kerwin up to DeBerardino. DeBerardino off the backboard. Delariwell in the corner. DeBerardino gets there. It's a race to the puck. Looks like Fleckner just sent it out to the point. Picked up by the Eagles. And they push it forward. Icing is the call, I believe. I assume icing is the call. .6:32 to go in the first. 1-0 Eagles. Biggs from the wall, puts it on net. Stick save out to the wall. Cam White turns and shoots. It's blocked back out to the point. Brandeberry turns. Marshall got a stick on it, puck behind the net. Eagles bringing it up the near wall. Biggs from the point, shoots. Save, rebound to the corner. Eagles into offensive territory. Race to the puck in the corner. Simon Marshall sends it off the boards, but an opportunity here for the Eagles. Oh, Marshall missing on that. Cam White picking it up and scooping it out, having to do a full 360 on that one to get there. Good block by White with the stick. Back on the possession of St. Ed's, though, and they got some room up the near side. Jaron Clark holds up the skater, allows Cam White to pick up the puck. White is going to bring it up the far side. He's going to be converged upon by quite a few St. Edward's players. Stays with it, though. Out to the point, it's Kerwin. Kerwin lines up and shoots, blocked by the Eagles, and they collect the rebounds, bring it up the near side. They got a lot of room here. We'll see what they do with it. That shot wide. Gage Ambrose picking it up in the Trojan zone. Sends it up, a little hard to Greenewald. Touches the stick, though, no icing. Delariwell with the stick check and possession over to Greenewald. Had a shot. Couldn't complete it. DeBerardino sending it back along the wall. Comes out of the zone, it looks like. Race for the puck. DeBerardino gets there. He's got some room. He's going to skate it in himself. A lot of defenders in the way. DeBerardino has the puck stolen. Goalie playing boogeyman over here. Jackson Fleckner has a good look. He shoots. Rebound is out. Nice save. Trojans couldn't put the rebound home, and now the Eagles back in possession. Puck and head all the way, no icing. That's waved off early. Brandeberry around the back and up the far wall. Gets through, finds Delariwell at the blue line. Nice look, but he gets it stolen as well. Puck kept in by Brandeberry. Brandeberry with the game-winning goal in overtime earlier this morning. Fleckner picking it up off the good hit from Brandeberry. Fleckner surviving the stick lift and dumping it in for the Trojans. They're going to change at least a couple. Eagles in possession, deep in their own end. Riley Biggs comes up to meet the puck. The Eagles end up with it. Send it up the wall. Clark grabs it off the wall, turns it around. Brandeberry's got to get there. He does, goes down, but now Eagles at the point, goes off a downed skater, and Cam White able to send it to the neutral zone. Eagles turn and send it. Riley Biggs gets a stick on it, sends it out of the zone. No one there for the Trojans. Eagles in possession in their own ends. Send it across. Biggs able to push it back the other way. Greenwald's going to chase it. No icing. Trojans have a lot of trouble maintaining possession. That one will be icing. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first period, and St. Edward's leads the Trojans 1-0 off a, we'll say, controversial first goal. Delariwell in on the face-off for the Trojans. Out to the wall. We see Jacob Meyer in. Meyer had a goal last night against Minner. Shot from Kerwin goes off the skates of Meyer. Picked back up by the Eagles. Offensive push here. Well defended by the Trojans. In comes Marshall. Can't quite get it out of the zone. Eagles with an opportunity. They're going to bring it, center it. Passes off target. Puck out of the zone. Couple Trojans chasing. Good pass off the boards for the Eagles. And turned back around by Marshall. That one goes off the wall. Trojans change. Eagles bring it through. Nice steal by Delariwell, forcing the puck back to the back wall. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Puck out of the zone. Trojans able to collect it. We have a whistle. Hand pass? I'm signaling for maybe a hand pass. I don't think the refs even know what's going on with that whistle. We'll face off in the neutral zone. Puck rolling. It's off the wall. Brandeberry sends it up the wall, but possessed by the Eagles. Cam White with some time and some room. It's going to find DeBardino on the near side. DeBardino's got one to beat. Goes between the legs of the defender. The other one comes over to help. Puck in the corner. Looks like DeBardino has it. It's going to be kept in by Brandeberry. Shoots hard. Deflected back. Now an opportunity for the Eagles. Cam White coming across hard, though. Good job by Cam to prevent the good shot. Now at the point, it's St. Ed's. They just keep coming one after another. Shot goes wide. Justin Fleckner in. Brandeberry. Puck out to the middle. 54 seconds remaining from the point. Cam White goes down. Oh, we have Fleckner here, one-on-one. He pulls up, goes off the skate of the defender, off the glass. Contested possession. We got about 30 seconds left, and a pretty intense board battle there on the far side. Comes out St. Edward's direction. Off the boards, kept in the zone by Kerwin. Now Greenewalt, he's going to come around, try to find the middle, but defender all over him. 14 seconds remaining in the first. St. Edward's pushing through the neutral zone. Puck to the corner, 5 seconds. Greenewalt turns, not going to have much time to do anything with this, and that's going to do it for the first period. frantic period. St. Ed's with the bulk of possession. Says shots are pretty even. Maybe. Felt like St. Ed's had the puck the whole first period. 1-0 your score in favor of St. Edwards off a goal that I still don't fully understand. I'm not sure where the puck went in. It was a scrum right in front of the Finley net and looked like all 10 skaters were together in the crease. I thought Bressfield had it covered. He seems to think he did as well. Conversation with the ref. Ref says goal. And that's where we are, 1-0 St. Edwards with 30 minutes left to go in this one. Got a pretty good audience here, 74. That's a good concurrent stream number. Teams will change ends. Beginning of the second period, we're going to see Fleckner, DeBardino, Delaruel up front. Brandenberry, Biggs on defense, Brasfield in the net. And a face-off, that's Delaruel. Going to send it loose to Bardino. Chance he's got Fleckner. Fleckner turns and shoots. Save made, rebound out. Fleckner again goes to the middle. And, oh, wow. Fleckner found DeBardino. DeBardino had a great shot, but just off target. Fleckner turns. Nice glove save there by the goalie, and then DeBardino follows up with the rebound. Another shot. Good offensive pressure by the Trojans to start the second period. Flurry of shots. Goalie playing well for St. Ed's. Face off in the offensive zone. Cam White, Jaron Clark, and MJ Greenwaltz up front as well. Brandenberry and Biggs. Biggs from the blue line takes the shot. Greenwalt's down. Hooking called. Looks like that's going to go against Greenwalt? No, that's going to go against number 10 on St. Ed's, Hooking. They call Trojans a goal on the power play. About 30 seconds in to the second period. 1-0 is your score in favor of the Eagles. White, Fleckner, DeBardino, Delaruel, and Kerwin. Power play unit for the Trojans. DeBardino turns it. Kerwin turns and shoots. DeBardino has some room. Bounces it off the side of the net. Good look. And back out to the point. Kerwin to Delaruel. Delaruel back out to Kerwin. She turns. Shot's blocked. She gets it right back. High slot. Backhands it in. Tipped by Fleckner. Puck loose to the back boards. Fleckner fighting for it. Puck's still loose. Comes along the wall. Kerwin's going to get there. Along to White. Back to Kerwin. Shot is blocked, and that's going to go all the way down. Thanks for the comment. Appreciate that. It's a blast, and it helps me not be so nervous when I watch the games. Monica Kerwin. Nice pass up to Fleckner. Fleckner turns and shoots right into the glove of St. Ed's goalie. Yesterday against St. John's, Fleckner made that same shot and went right in. So see where that's coming from. Face off in the offensive zone. Minute 5 left on the power play. MJ Greenwalt, nice job pulling it out, sends it out to Jaron Clark at the point, shoots off the skate of Brandenberry and then to the corner. Eagles get a stick on it. Puck still alive. Greenwalt to the middle. Oh, one-timer attempt from Marshall goes past him. Biggs picks it up at the point. Sits it back behind the wall. Greenwalt is there. A lot of traffic in front of the net. That one gets blocked. Brandenberry puts a shot just wide. Puck in the corner. Loose. Both players go down. Puck cleared out. Grassfield sends it along the wall. Biggs picks it up, sends it up. Oh, an opportunity here, shorthanded for the Eagles. Developing one-on-one. Good hit by Jaron Clark there. Knocked the player off track, and now we have Luis DiBerdino coming up. Stays with it, shoots, save is made, rebound. Fleckner, shot still live. DiBerdino gets another chance, clear attempt. And finally into the glove of the St. Ed's goalie. Power play's over, by the way. Eagles back to full strength. Trojans putting a lot of shots on net. The scoreboard says 18. And St. Ed's goalie having quite a game. Some good looks there for the Trojans. It's a good hit by Jaron. Cam White on the faceoff. Puck is centered, goes to the slot, no one there for the Trojans, and Eagles are going to be able to exit the zone with it. Ambrose sends it up the wall, picked up by Fleckner, turned around, DiBerdino, he stays with it. He's on his backhand, gives it over to Fleckner, and that goalie made a heck of a save, and then the net came off. Nice save by the St. Ed's goalie, net came off. Fleckner had a great look there. You have to think that at some point, Finley's going to be able to break that wall. Getting a lot of shots, want to keep that up. You keep shooting, eventually one of them's going to go in. So Finley looking pretty strong offensively in the second period, but not able to break the wall yet. Fleckner up to DiBerdino in the corner. Back around, nobody there for the Trojans. White trying to get there. He does, but nobody on the other side for the Trojans. Eagles up the wall. Ambrose digging at it. Eagles in possession across through the neutral zone. Pass pushed aside by Fleckner. Fleckner into the offensive zone. He goes down. He wants a trip. Not going to get it. Oh, off the back of Deliriwell's skates. Trojans got to get back. Swept aside. And the Eagles score.
Just need two. It's fine.
2-0. Let's go. Deliriwell on the face-off up to Greenwald. Greenwald touches up to Deliriwell. Deliriwell backhand. Goes wide. Clark on the wall. Greenwald comes in, gets it. He's got a chance. Sends it to the near wall. Nobody there. At the point, it's Ari Fort. Goalie makes the cover as Jaron Clark comes in. 2-0 your score, favor the Eagles. Off an odd man rush, most recent goal. Cam White on the draw for the Trojans. Off the skate of Simon Marshall, and now the Eagles pushing forward into the zone. Brandenberry over. Gets a stick on it and allows, who's this, Kerwin, to bring it up the near side. She takes a hit, but manages to find White. White off the wall to Marshall. Marshall on net from from the blue line. Goalie makes the cover. We'll face off in the offensive zone. .10:32 left in the second period. Trojans are down 2-0. Puck back out to Kerwin here at the point. She turns and sends it through traffic. Goes off the hip of a St. Ed's defender. Kerwin breaking up that pass and dumping it in for the Trojans. Puck to the corner. Deliriwell DeBerdino out to the middle for Fleckner. Fleckner turns and tries to shoot. Puck gets covered. Was well defended by the Eagles. Face off in the offensive zone again. According to the scoreboard, Trojans have 22 shots on goal already, and no goals. So we'll see if that keeps up. Gage Ambrose sends it to the corner for the Trojans. Puck back around near side. Biggs coming in to get a stick on it. He does. Now to Berardino. Biggs turns it around, but his shot attempt blocked back into the neutral zone. Delariel on the puck. Now Fleckner from the blue line makes a move, gets held up. Puck behind the Eagles net in possession of St. Ed's. Pressure from Delariel. Puck on the wall, comes out to the middle. Nice move by the St. Ed's player. He's got a lot of room up the near side. Biggs stays on the puck. Now St. Ed's through the middle, back to the far wall. Turns and shoots. Fleckner now with some room. Cross ice to DeBerdino. He's got to turn around to keep it, so he's going to clear the glass. Send it way out of the rink. Two 2-0 your score. St. Edward's in the lead. Will face off at center ice after DeBerdino's clear. Leaves the city of Gates Mills, Ohio. Jaron Clark raced to the corner, gets a stick on it first. Gets smushed on the boards, and Eagles get there next. Kerwin able to pick it up in the Finley zone. Circles it back, but under a lot of pressure. Picked up at out of the zone. Eagles have to back off. Brandeberry touches it up to Clark. Clark into the offensive zone. He goes down. Greenwald back to Kerwin. Kerwin off the wall to White, and offside called on the Trojans. 8.5 minutes to go in the second. Trojans down a couple. Gonna face off at center ice. Very well. Puck is lifted and sent into Finley territory. Ari Ford is there. Send it around. DeBerdino now. Touches over to Delariel. Eagles send it out. Trojans offsides. DeBerdino's got to play with it for a minute. Drops it back to Fort. Fort up to Delariel. Near side finds DeBerdino. Trojans back onside. Shoot. Off a defender. Puck still in the offensive zone. Kept in by Ambrose. Ambrose turns and shoots into the glove of the goalie. Will face off in the offensive zone. 7:53 to go in the second. 2-0 your score. 2-0 Eagles is the score. Trojans 22 shots on goal without a score. St. Ed's goalie really playing well here. Puck gets past Ambrose at the point. Now there's a race for the puck. Ambrose trying to stay with it, and Brassfield with the poke check. Puck still live in the corner. There's a penalty coming. Yep, penalty against Finley coming. Out to the point. Goalie is pulled for St. Ed's as the shot is knocked down. And Brassfield dives and covers. A slash called on Ambrose. Eagles go on the power play for 2 minutes with 7:26 left in the second period, down 2-0. Trojans will try to kill this one off with Delariuel, Biggs, Greenwaltz, and Brandenberry. Puck out to the near side, points. Shot and a save. Puck out of the zone. Greenwald giving some pressure. Greenwald staying with it. Opportunity here. Collision by the Trojans at the blue line. Trojans trying to clear it. Goes off a couple of players. St. Ed's retaining possession. Puck just between everybody's feet. Now to the corner. St. Ed's has it. Now out to the point. Gonna have a pretty good look. A shot and save, and then back out to the point. Comes across. Good puck movement here for St. Ed's, but a good poke by Greenwald. Greenwald's going to chase it down. Let's see if he can get there. Goalie comes out. Hey! Sorry, but MJ Greenwald just caught the world's biggest elbow to the head from the St. Ed's goalie, and absolutely no call. Cam White with a chance here. Jaron Clark jumping it in for the Trojans, still on penalty kill for 38 seconds. Poked out, looks like there's going to be a shot top of the circle, goes to the middle, well defended, Delariuel. Brasso comes out of the crease and then down. Puck in the corner. Eagles possess. Over to the wall. Puck on the wall. Shot coming in from the point. Knocks it down. Brassfield kicks it out. Power play's over. Trojans back to full strength. Not sure what happened. We had a whistle as Fleckner had a breakaway.
Yeah, it's okay to hit him with the elbow, ref. Yeah, just tell him he's sorry.
You can't do that. I've got it on tape if you want to go watch it, because that was bad.
All right, Trojans on the power play. I didn't even see what the penalty was. Fleckner in the middle, fighting for it. Gets it out to DeBerdino. Now it's Kerwin. Kerwin turns and fires. Out to the wall. Delariuel sends it around. DeBerdino's going to get there. Gets past him. Kerwin gets a stick on it, but the Eagles trying to send it out. Cam White gets a stick on it, but here we have an opportunity here. 2-on-1 developing for the Eagles. Delariuel trying to get there. Turns and fires. Shot goes wide. Quite the splits there from Brassfield, and might have gotten a piece of it. Delariuel coming through center ice. Makes it around one. Drops it back. DeBerdino missing on it. Backhand over to Clark. Clark under pressure. Skates it around and sends it to the corner. Trojan power play down to about a minute. Jaron Clark, top of the circle, turns and shoots. It was tipped by DeBerdino, but off target. Puck still in the slot. Opportunity for the Trojans. Eagles are going to send it. Goes off the shoulder of Jaron Clark. Eagles change. Trojans change. Still 2-0 Eagles. Jaron Clark's going to bring it up. To the corner. Clark drops it back. Now out to the point. It's Ambrose through traffic. Shot just a little high. Picked up by Greenwaltz. At the near boards. He puts it on goal. Brandenberry sticks it. Back wall. Brandenberry there. Tries to go to the middle. Puck up and out of the zone. Biggs collecting it. Trying to dump it. But deflected. Biggs now able to send it back in. 12 seconds remaining on the power play. That's going to pretty much kill that off. Kerwin under some pressure. Eagles now back to full strength as Kerwin brings it up the middle and sends it up to Greenewalt. Greenewalt puts on the brakes, and puck is stolen. That's going to go all the way back. Looks like it's on net, so Brassfield sends it to the corner. Off the glass, and then off the stick of White. White is tied up. DeBerdino in to help. This comes across to Kerwin. Kerwin back to DeBerdino. DeBerdino with the dump. Under 3 minutes to go in the period now. Fleckner to the middle, no one there for the Trojans, and iced by the Eagles. 2:43 to go in the second. Trojans still without a goal. Eagles with 2 of them. Very well in on the draw for the Trojans. Marshall and Clark on either side. Brandeberry and Ambrose in the back. Eagles having to redo their change. Puck behind the net. Marshall chases it, sitting all by itself behind the net. Marshall misses on that one. Eagles up the wall, stolen by Marshall. Stayed with it. Nice job. Puck around the back wall, picked up by the Eagles. And kept in the zone for the moment by Ambrose, but right onto the stick of a St. Ed's player, and we've got an offensive push here. Puck loose. There was a big collision. Puck right behind the Finley net, now comes out to the circle, kicked back out to the points. Good move there on Delariuel, and then another one on on Brandeberry. Marshall with a nice defensive play, and puck comes across the middle. Ambrose doing a nice job keeping the shooter off the puck. Clark under some pressure, tips it up to Marshall. Marshall trying to send it out of the zone, but tipped, and now Brandeberry tries to send it up to Delariuel. It's deflected by Eds. Delariuel with a nice stick between the legs. Eagles still in possession though, puck in the neutral zone. Now it's on the wall. Eagles into the offensive zone. 1.5 minutes to go in the second. That's going to be icing. And we'll face off in front of the Finley net with 1:20 to go in the second period and a 2-goal lead for the Eagles. Cameron White on the face-off. Puck up and out of the zone. Berardino trying to get there. Gets a stick on it, stays with it. Good job by DeBerdino. Stuck on the wall. Eagles pull it off, send it out, but Kerwin is there. Pick it up. Goes to her left. It's stolen. 1 minute left in the second period. Eagles with the puck on the wall. It's touched by White, kept in by Biggs. Biggs sends it on net. Rebound comes out in a nice spot, but nobody there. For the Trojans, 40 seconds remaining. Kerwin keeps it in. Sends it up to DeBerdino. Goes hard off his stick, and now to the corner. Fleckner gets a stick on it, can't hang on. Eagles flip it up and out. Kerwin off the wall. Cam White, nice behind the back pass from Cam White to Fleckner. Fleckner touches it over to DeBerdino. That's going to be a penalty coming in on the Eagles. That was quite a pass. Just over 20 seconds to go in the second period, and looks like Trojans will get a power play. So if they can't score here in the next 20 seconds, they'll start the third. Man up. Trojans have been down 2 and come back to win multiple times this season. Hopefully that's not getting in their heads. Plenty of time. Puck cleared out. Brassfield passes up to Kerwin. 9 seconds remaining in the period. Looks like Trojans are going to play a little conservatively here. Up to Delariuel. And that's going to do it. We will go into the locker room, getting ready for the third period with your score 2-0 in favor of the Eagles. Conversation here between Brady Delariuel and the St. Edward's goalie. Looks like a friendly conversation. Jaron Clark in as well. So quite a game. Trojans have generated plenty of shots. Scoreboard says 23 shots on goal for the Trojans, but not able to get any past number 33. I don't have the St. Ed's roster in front of me. Good play by the goalie. Brassfield playing well as well, but one very controversial goal early, and then an odd man rush for number 2. Trojans played well in that second period, just couldn't find the net. We're going to take a break here. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with the third and, final period, unless we see overtime, of this 2023-24 season for Findlay. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back in about 10. Your score after the second is St. Edward's 2, Findlay 0. I meant to mute the mic while I was gone. I didn't. Probably heard some fun conversation. So score not where the Trojans want it, down 2-0. But Trojans have been down 2-0 a few times this year, come back to win. They were down by 2 in the championship game of the Holidays tournament against Springfield. Won that one 3-2. Down 2-0 to Northview a couple days ago. Friday, came back and tied that one 2-2. So no stranger to scoring 2 goals in the third. Trojans do not allow goals in the third period either to any large degree. So I liked the improvement I saw between the first and second period in terms of possession for the Trojans. So definitely not out of reach, but definitely something the Trojans want to get going quickly on. They will start the third period on the power play for minute 39. Got a goalie conference here. Let's take a look at that. see the freshman Patrick Shively, the sophomore Brett Flanagan, junior Jude Brassfield conversing here at the blue line. It's always fun. At the risk of sounding like one of the announcers that states the obvious, if the Trojans can get 1 goal, then they're well on their way to getting 2 goals. And I don't mean that as obvious as it sounds, but momentum's going to be huge here. St. Ed's goalie really having a good game, however. A lot of good saves. But I'm still mad at him for throwing an elbow at MJ Greenewald's head. It was flagrant. It was after the play. It was ugly. It was ugly. You hate to see it. And even uglier that he got away with it, honestly. See Draven Wilson walking by the bottom of your screen. All right, here we go. Last 15 minutes of the season for the Trojans. Trying to dig out of a 2-goal hole in this state championship final against St. Edwards. Fun fact, no public school has ever won the junior varsity state championship. So if Finley's able to come back, they would be the first. Sorry about that. Starting off the third period, we're going to see Cam White, Jackson Fleckner, Louis DeBerdino up front, Brady Delariwell, Monica Kerwin in the back. Trojans are on the power play, and wow, puck stuck in between the net and the glass. A friendly fan to push it back over. And we're going to face off in St. Edward's territory. Minute 33 left on the penalty. Puck out to the point. It's Kerwin. Turns and shoots. Tipped. Oh, Cam White almost had one there. His tip goes wide, and then the clear chopped down by Kerwin, but out of the zone. Circled back around. It's Kerwin. She's going to dump it in. Puck around the corner. Goalie plays it well out of the crease. White to the middle. Fleckner. Back to White. Back out to Kerwin at the blue line. Off her foot. And White can't hang on to it. That one's going to be cleared by the Eagles. Brassfield's going to touch that up to Kerwin. Pressure coming in from the Eagles. Kerwin turns on the Jets and scoots through the neutral zone. Touches it over to Fleckner. Fleckner being hassled in the corner. Stays with it. Tries to drop it back to DeBerdino. But kept in. Up. Nope. Delariwell touches it. Tried to keep it in. Scoots right along the blue line and back. Eagles in possession. Send it deep. Broken up by Delariwell. 30 seconds remain on the power play. Delariwell up the far side. Shoots just wide to the near side. Picked up center ice by Greenewald. Delariwell sets the pick for Greenewald. He sends it up to Marshall. Marshall to the corner around the boards. Brandeberry is there. Off the wall, Biggs keeps it in. Steal attempt. That's going to do it for the Trojan power play. Kept in by Marshall. Flings it toward the net, but broken up by St. Ed's. And now one-on-one opportunity with Jaron Clark. Clark pushes him to the outside. Fakes the shot. Brandeberry breaking it up and sending it up to Biggs. Biggs now to Greenewald. Greenewald has one to beat. He shoots, goes off the skates of the St. Ed's player. Finley in the middle of a change. Eds can't get it off the wall. Stolen by Greenewald. He's going to get another chance. Here he turns and fires right into the glove of the St. Ed's goalie. We will face off in the offensive zone. 2-0 Eagles. Early in the third. Delariwell to Fleckner, back to Ambrose. Ambrose flips it up to the wall. It's a glove down. Back to Ambrose. Ambrose sends it up. It's bouncing around. Goalie comes out of the crease to make the cover. We'll face off again. You hear that rhythmic sound. That's the two goalies on the bench for St. Edwards beating their blockers against the boards. Delariwell in on the draw. Fleckner into Berardino. Puck back to Ambrose. Ambrose has to backhand it off the wall around the corner. Past Fleckner. Out to the point. Kerwin. And then out of the zone. It's a race for the puck. Fleckner gets there. Wow! Turned on a dime to Jackson Fleckner. Now he's tied up, but here's DeBerdino. Touches it over to Delariwell. Back at the point. Kerwin flings it toward the net right into the midsection of the St. Edwards goalie. Good puck movement. Another shot on goal for the Trojans, but still no score.
Let's go.
Cam White in on the faceoff. Eagles exit the zone. 3-on-1 here with the Eagles. Cleared out well by the Trojans. Eagles still in possession, however. That shot. Save is made by Brassfield. Sends it to the back wall. Puck still in the zone, but here's Greenwald to send it out. Finds Clark. Clark has to reach for it. Does get a stick on it. Around the wall, Biggs. Oh, Biggs missing, but fortunately using the body to prevent the breakaway. Two Eagles pressuring in. Brandenberry on the puck. Stops and turns. He's got to get rid of it. Sends it up, but blocked. Cam White now touching it up to DeBerdino. DeBerdino gets it poked away, stays with it, finds Fleckner, shoots and saves. 11 minutes, 11 seconds left in this third period. That was the 27th shot on goal for the Trojans. Delariwell talking to the St. Ed's goalie again. Still not sure what that's about. Delariwell in on the faceoff. Kerwin from the point shoots. Rebound out to the corner. Fleckner, but past Delariwell on the wall. Looks like the Eagles are going to get there first. They do. Send it out of the zone. It's going to be chased down by Kerwin. Kerwin missing on it. Eagles with an opportunity here. Out to the point. Shot blocked by Delariwell. Let's see if he can get it. Goalie rushes out. Makes a nice pass. Puck into the Finley zone. Ambrose trying to turn it around. Goes off the stick of St. Edwards, and now they're going to get a possession. Stolen back by Ambrose. Up toward DeBerdino. Puck's still on the wall. Now out to the corner. Delariwell. Puck is centered. Delariwell got a stick on it. Comes through the middle, back through the neutral zone. Finley with a full change. Puck up high. Biggs in control of it. Goes cross for Clark. Hard off his stick. Fleckner ends. Brandenberry missing on it. Puck to the back. Trojans need to get some stick control here. That one getting past Greenewalt. Eagles sending it deep. That's going to be icing. And we will face off in front of the Eagles net with 9:49 to go in the game. It's going to be Cam White on the faceoff. Brandenberry shoots from deep. Rebound is out off the glass. Goalie's way out of the net. Puck loose. Eagles come out with it. That was quite some chaos behind the Eagles net. Stolen by Cam White. 2-on-1 now. White and Clark. White's going to shoot. Rebound is out. Save was made. Puck goes up and into the netting and will face off in the Eagles zone. Finley not able to break the wall of the Eagles goalie. They keep pressing. 29 shots on goal for the Trojans. Nothing in the back of the net yet. Well to the wall. Fleckner sends it back to Kerwin. Kerwin sends it around to Berardino. St. Edwards sends it deep. Kerwin has to chase it down. Oh, she loses her stick and then uses the skate to pin it against the boards. Well into help, comes out the Eagles' direction. Kerwin uses the foot. Oh, but now an opportunity for Fleckner. The goalie comes all the way out. It's going to be a penalty on the goalie here, surely. Maybe just a whistle because the helmet came off. Goalie comes out and dives to break up the breakaway. Face off in the Eagles zone with just under 9 minutes to go. White on the face-off. Puck to the corner. Clark. Eagles pick it up. Out to the point. Biggs gets past him. Now Eagles on the run. Brandenberry trying to get back. He does, but a lot of Eagles coming with him. From the points, goes off the skates of the Eagles' own player. Cam White picks it up. Backhand pass. Clark gets it stolen. Now White with some room. Moves into the offensive zone along with Marshall. Marshall takes a hit in the corner. Puck on the wall. Marshall looks like he got a hold of it, but then Eagles stole it right back. Brandenberry. White. Circling it back. Pressure coming in. Good pass from White up to DeBerardino, who's going to send it in. Goalie sends it to the corner. Another glove save there for the St. Ed's goalie. 7:46 to go. That's the 30th shot on goal for the Trojans with nothing in the net. Very well on the face-off. Eagles push it to the neutral zone. We have a breakaway here. Let's see what Brassfield does with it. Stops it. Nice save by Brassfield. Crowd yelling, Jude. No icing. Waved off by the ref. We're not booing. We're saying boo Jude. No, boo Ernst. Jude. DeBerardino with a chance. Turns and shoots. Puck is still loose. Then the goalie pulls it in. Not to show frustration, but my goodness, 31 shots on goal and no score for the Trojans. Nice breakaway stop on the other end. Brandenberry from the point, missing on it, drops it back to White. White off the board to the corner. Contested puck. Center on the wall. Eagles going to get there first. They send it deep, and player coming on hard. Should be icing. No, it's not. Oh, sent right back out to the front. Big stays with it. Pushes it out to the corner. Dangerous clear attempt there for the Trojans. Eagles still in possession. Puck in the corner. Cam White pulling it off the wall and sending it out of the zone. Touched by the Eagles. Puck broken up by White. He's going to have a chance. He goes hard into the boards. Now the Eagles coming back the other way. Shot and save by Brassfield. Puck into the neutral zone. White chasing it. Pushes it into the offensive zone. Eagles are there, though. Puck left alone on the wall. DeBerardino gets there. Lets it slide into the offensive zone. Eagles pick it up. Coming across, Fleckner touching it forward. Delariwell to DeBerardino. DeBerardino surrounded by all 5 Eagles. Sends it off the boards. Delariwell comes near side, pick it up in the corner. Sends it back around the wall, touched by the Eagles. They're going to try to clear it out. Kept in by Brandeberry. Brandeberry puts it toward the net. Rebound is out. DeBerardino. Now Delariwell turns. Oh, looking for Fleckner in the middle. Just off his stick. Fleckner along the wall. DeBerardino back to Delariwell behind. Back out to DeBerardino. Kerwin in the middle. Makes a move. Backhand. Kicks it back out to the corner. DeBerardino flips it up high near side. And Eagles back on the push. Puck to the corner. Brandeberry gets there. Pushing it forward, and that's going to go deep. That'll be icing. And we'll face off in the Finley zone with just under 5 minutes to go.
Hey, the clock! Clock! They ran like 5 seconds off the clock. The clock was running for like 5 seconds after the whistle.
Top of the circle, Eagles. Backhand, Brandeberry behind the net, sends it along the wall. Biggs chasing. Tyduck comes back the other way. Brandeberry gets there. Touches it up to Clark. Clark under pressure. His clear attempts to Greenewalt. Greenewalt knocks it down and brings it into the offensive zone. Shoots. And the save and the cover. Well, not a save, I'd say, just a cover. 4.5 to go. In the third period, Trojans down 2. Delariwell in on the faceoff. Puck to the corner. DeBerardino fighting for it. Eagles come out with it. Delariwell hanging on to it. Jackson Fleckner takes a hit on the wall, but puck back to Biggs. Biggs shoots from deep, just wide. DeBerardino on the wall. Puck still in the corner. Comes out. Delariwell on it. Backhands to the corner. Eagles touch it. Kerwin at the point now. Kerwin looks and shoots through traffic. Goes off a defender. Eagles go off the wall. Pass broken up by Kerwin. She finds Fleckner. Fleckner turns it. Brings it into the offensive zone. Finds Delariwell, but it goes off his stick the wrong way and then flipped up and into the netting by the Eagles. .346 to go in the game. Eagles up 2-0.
What's the pace, baby? Let's go.
32 shots on goal for the Trojans. No score. Out to the point, it's Brandeberry. Brandeberry's shot is tipped. Look, either Greenewalt or White. Goalie makes the save. Will face off again. I like your idea there, Mike Kane. Currently the St. Ed's goalie with a shutout. Trying to, invoke some superstition. Picked up by Greenewald at the blue line, and he's converged upon by about 4. Jaron Clark tips it to the corner. Stays with it. Looks to Cam White in the middle. White, can't get a shot off. As Eds brings it forward again, goes to the near corner. Riley Biggs is going to track it down, send it along the wall for Clark. Eds with the wholesale change, broken up Clark's exit attempt and sent back behind the net. Brandeberry's there for the Trojans. Up to Clark. Clark's got to get rid of it quickly. He does. Nobody there, though, for the Trojans. Under 3 minutes to go now. Southboard Eagles pushing forward. DeBerardino on the puck. Forces the puck behind the net. Eagles out to the top. High slot. Shot goes. Save made. Brassfield. And now Fleckner flips it up high. Brought down by Delariwell. Shoots. Save made. Rebound is out. Sorry about the camera work. Puck out of the zone. Brandeberry. Bernardino had to pull it off the line. Trojans offside and plays with it. Brandenberry's there to pick it up. Into the offensive zone. Bernardino gets the stop. Has to turn around. Does. Puck back to the corner, being chased by Delary-Well. Brassfield now coming off the ice. Empty net for the Trojans as we see Simon Marshall come on. Shot. Save made. Back out to the corner. Delary-Well. Out to Fleckner. Fleckner turns and misses on the shot. Again, empty net for the Trojans here, down 2-0 late. Bernardino behind the net. Sends it out. Brandenberry's going to have to get there. Puck comes out of the zone. Over to Kerwin. Kerwin sends it to the back of the wall. And goalie makes a cover. 1:25 to go in this one. 34 shots on goal for the Trojans. No goals. Empty net for the Trojans. Sounds like a timeout was probably called here. So timeout called with about a minute and a half to go. Trojans down 2-0. A spectacular performance so far by the St. Edward's goalie. 34 saves on 34 shots. Trojans with the empty nets. Goalie's hitting that juice. We'll face off in the offensive zone when we come back. Trojans going to be desperate here for a couple. Try to send this one into overtime. Yeah, surely he's got to be tired. Trojans will come out onto the ice. They will leave the net empty for the time being. 6 skaters out for the Trojans. Jaron Clark, Louis DiBerdino, Jackson Fleckner, Cam White, Monica Kerwin, Brady Delary-Well. It's going to be White on the face-off. Trojans have 6 goal scorers out there. We'll see if they can finally break the wall of this St. Ed's goalie. Puck on the back wall. Comes around, out to the point. It's Kerwin, finds Delary-Well. He turns and shoots. It's deflected. Far wall, Kerwin. Skates it around. Looks like... sends it back. Kerwin on the back wall. Trojans looking a little confused here. Going to have an opportunity here. Delary-Well with the trip.
All right, that's a good point. You have to do it.
Delary-Well with the trip. That's going to be a penalty. We're going to send Brassfield out probably for a penalty shot. All right, yeah, we're going to get a penalty shot. Good thing you don't have to do it with the empty net. That'd be bad. Under a minute to go, 54 seconds. And, well, this is, semi-meaningless penalty shot. But, hey, we'll see what you can do. Delary-Well had no choice there. Trip, he's going to serve a couple of minutes. I mean,
I would think they could either award a goal or a penalty shot with a goalie. You can't.
all right, so they're going to award the goal to the Eagles, and that's going to pretty much do it. Score goes to 3-0 favor of the Eagles. Going to leave Brassfield in now. Less than a minute to go in this championship game. Puck back to Riley Biggs. Biggs gets it tapped away. Brandenberry on the near side. Up the wall. That one's going to head back. Marshall in the corner. Makes a move, then over to Biggs. Biggs sends it up the ice. Icing called. 31 seconds to go here in this championship final. Trojans down 3-0. One on the empty net. Simon Marshall on the face-off. Puck goes back to Fort. Pinned against the wall. Down to 23 seconds to go. Fort and Marshall digging at it. Puck out to the point. That shot comes through. Shot on goal. Actually, not on goal. Goes wide. Puck to the far wall. 6 seconds remaining. And Ambrose is going to concede. That's going to do it. I'm going to applaud for the Findlay Trojans. Fantastic season. Fantastic season for the Trojans. A league championship and all the way to the state championship game for junior varsity. Good year for the Trojans. On a personal note, a great year for Jude Brassfield. This is Brassfield's first loss of the season. 10 wins and 1 tie. This is the first loss Brassfield's played in. And on top of that, no goals allowed in the third quarter or third period all season for Brassfield also. So on a personal note, happy with that. That's going to do it for the game and for the season. Fantastic performance by the St. Ed's goalie, except for the elbow to Greenwald's head. For this season, appreciate all the watches and support this season. It's been a fantastic ride, both for varsity and junior varsity teams. Junior varsity team making it just about as far as you can go. So that's going to put a bow on the 2023-24 season for the Trojans. Very successful seasons for both varsity and junior varsity. See a lot of these kiddos up on the varsity team next year. Not too many freshmen coming in next year. A lot of familiar faces be on the JV team next year. Thanks, Nick Piper, drummer extraordinaire. Wait, is that the Nick Piper from the band Palmer? Those guys are fantastic. One of my favorite bands. We're gonna stick with the PA here and watch the award ceremony if you want to stick around.
Congratulations to both teams. Coach Rob Willing and your Findlay Trojans, what a fantastic season you guys, if I may have, captains from Lakewood St. Edward to accept your local division state championship trophy.
St. Ed's receiving the championship trophy. They did play a good game. Fairly clean game. So great season for the Trojans. Personally feeling a bit emotional now. End of the season. A good run. Finley really had a good look at it, but they ran into a hot goalie. And as the saying goes in hockey, sometimes that just happens. You run into a hot goalie, and that's what happened. Finley, I mean, only allowing 2 goals. You expect, that's a pretty good game. But when you can't get one in the net, 2 is enough to do it. Congratulations to St. Ed's. And congratulations to the Trojans on a fantastic season. On to spring sports.
Good job, boys.
All right, folks, we're going to let it go here. Thank you for watching all season. It's been real. Stay tuned next season. We'll be back in November for the 2024-25 Findlay Trojan hockey season. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your comments. Thanks for support. Thanks for growing the YouTube channel. We'll be back in a year, and I anticipate good seasons from both squads again next year. So thank you all. We're going to let it go here from Gilmore Academy. Final score, St. Edward's 3, Findlay Trojans 0 in the state championship junior varsity contest. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next year.